Hey, what's up, bloggies? It's A squared. Oh my god. This, I guess, I'm putting this under the adventures in bus riding, although it wasn't actually on the bus. It was when I just got off the bus. But basically, I want to come to y'all and talk to about. Okay, so I went to I got out of class today. It's snowing. And I got off the bus and I was like, you know what, let me go and get something to eat so I can just get home and relax, blah, blah, blah. And so I went to the KFC by the bus stop. And I got there, and of course, like, I don't really go there just because, there's, like, construction going on right by it. And, like, it's just, like, it's not really, it's not nice, inside. And, like, a whole bunch, like, you always see, like, a homeless person, like, sitting around, like, I don't know, guarding the doors and shit. Like, it's their house, which is kind of crazy. But, basically I went there, and, like, the first door, there's a homeless person sitting on the steps, and I'm like, I'm not about to climb over somebody homeless to get my food and then have to climb back over them, with my warm meal to go home. So I went around to the other entrance and, basically, to get to the story, I go in the KFC and, of course I'm sitting in there and I'm like, thinking about what I'm going to get. I'm like, oh my god, just let me get some food. I just want something to eat so I can get home. And I'm there and, it's, they got that whole, like, work order line. I don't want to say that, well, basically you go there and it's like bulletproof glass, so you can't, like, reach over and, I guess, grab somebody and whatever. And the little thing to get your food, it's like one of those two-sided, like, bulletproof cases where it's like you close the one door, the other one opens, so that there's no way a bitch can, like, reach in and start grabbing shit. But basically this man is there, and whatever, I saw him, like, get his food, and then he was over there standing, and one of the customers and he's basically like, oh, I didn't get a biscuit, can I get a biscuit? And the lady who works there basically starts saying, no sir, you got your biscuit, or like, no, you probably ate it. And he's like, no, I didn't eat it, I just got my food. And she's like, well, no, you got your food over here, and now you're standing over here, which is like 2 steps away, mind you. And basically they just start getting into it. Like, the guy's like, no, I didn't get a roll, and he's like pissed. He's like, I didn't get a motherfucking roll, this is some bullshit, blah, 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 and she's like, no, you ate it, and he's like, no, you never gave it to me, da-da-da, and this is going on for way too long. I mean, it went on for like 5 minutes, just them going back and forth about whether or not he got a roll in the first place. Then, he's like, well, you know what, fuck this, if you're going to treat me like this, let me just leave. And so, he's like, no, I want a refund, I don't want my money, blah, 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 and the lady he was fighting with, basically, it's like ignoring him, so like someone else has to handle the thing, and then he's like, no, I want my money back, if I can't get a fucking roll with my meal, then I don't want nothing, whatever. And so I'm just sitting there like, wow, whatever, I'm like, but my thing is, if somebody tried me and was like, no, I got it, and whatever, and just because I took 2 steps, you gonna assume that I ate it like somebody crazy, then I'm going like, fuck it, I want my money back too, because if you're not getting appreciated as a customer, then why would you go there, So it finally works out where basically, like, the guy, we're all standing there. He's like, give me your roll or give me my money back. And people in line behind me, this one was like, give that man a roll. She was like, it's not that serious. She was like, I want y'all to give this man a roll because clearly it ain't coming out of none of y'all's pay if a biscuit goes missing. Because clearly, I'm sure the motherfuckers be dropping them on the floor all day. So, I mean, I'm sure you can write a biscuit off. One biscuit. So we're there, and basically, I guess they finally work it out that he can have a roll. And the man, of course, he's pissed at this point. So the woman he was talking to, he's like, yeah, let me get my damn roll, da-da-da, and he gets it. And then when his food comes to his thing, he's like, yeah, you lucky you're a woman, I'll kick your ass. And she's like, what? And he's like, up there, you lucky you're a woman, I'll kick your ass. She was like, oh yeah, hold up. Let me get my husband, he can come and fuck you up. And she's getting just real rowdy about it, like, for no reason. And she's like, hold up. And she goes out, she leaves, the area where they're preparing the food, and goes to the back. And I'm like, does her husband work here? I'm like, is the husband in the back of the car really gonna come out and beat this man's ass over a biscuit? So she goes, and we're all like, it's not that serious. We're standing in line like, let me just get my damn food, get the fuck out of here, bitches are tripping, they're crazy. So she goes, and I guess she went and got her cell phone, she didn't get the thing, but of course the dude just walked down and left. Like, he was like, he wasn't really trying to start anything, he was just pissed, because he didn't get his biscuit, he really wanted the biscuit, and he just didn't get it. So he left, and this bitch is still out here on the phone like, where at? Where at? No, 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 he gonna get fucked up when my husband get here. Oh yeah? And I'm just like, girl, I know it's been a hard day. I know it's snowing outside. But today should not be the day that someone gets their ass beat over a biscuit. This should not be the day where you should be pressed that a motherfucker is secretly eating biscuits and then asking for another one just to fuck with you. The world is not here to fuck with your life. Okay? I'm like, the universe is not a cosmic joke on you. Okay? So I'm gonna need you to take 5, take a breath, and give me my damn food so I can get the fuck out of here and go home. Okay? That's all I wanted to say. I guess, yeah, the whole point of today would be to just don't stress out over the little things. You know, just like my book says, don't sweat the small stuff. And it's all small stuff, okay? And the smallest of them all is a biscuit. Okay, that's about all I have to say. I guess I have another post that I'm probably going to make later today, but this one's not about a biscuit. This is going to be about something serious, but I just had to get that off my chest because, like I said, living in DC, you will run into the most crazy people you can imagine. Okay? So the message of the day is don't threaten to have your man fuck somebody up over a biscuit.